neuromyelitis optica spectrum disorder is a condition that has become very attractive, quote unquote, because number one, affects populations that are not Caucasian. So that's the opposite of MS. It's a totally different demyelinating inflammatory disorder than MS. And so it's becoming more and more identified in Latin America because it affects the core of the population, which is formed by mestizos, which is the racial admixture of European, American Indian, and to a certain degree African genetics as well. So that's the typical Latin American composition of the population. So NMOSD is quite prominent in mestizos, Africans, or people of African ancestry in the continent, let's say Central America, the Caribbean islands, certain countries in South America, and more than actually the white Caucasians living in this region. So it appears to be, from the epidemiological distribution point of view, different than MS. The problem in Latin America with NMOSD is access to adequate diagnostic tools. The typical traditional serological test, which is very sensitive and very specific to diagnose the disease with certain techniques, the test is not available in the majority of the countries. So in certain areas where the patients can afford, or the health system can afford sending the samples outside the country to laboratories elsewhere, that they can proceed with the analysis, the test, it can be done. However, one effort that is developed from the Latin American Committee for Treatment and Research in MS, LACTRIMS, is that have discussions with the health officials and neurology leaders dedicated to the care of demyelinating disorders in these countries, and find ways to make these diagnostic tools available to everybody.